Zdravím vás všechny. Dneska netradičně chci se podívat na určité videa a reagovat na ně. Takže krapet to bude dneska jiné. Takže jsem zvědavý jako na odezvu. Pokud se vám tady tohle bude líbit, tak zanechte like nebo koment, pokud se nestydíte a chcete k tomu něco říct. A nebo mi klidně hoďte odběr. A bude všechno okidoki. Takže první ještě hážu disclaimer, nehodím ho asi tady s napisem, ale říkám ho já sám osobně. Je to disclaimer, ne všechno, co tady uvidíte, musí být pravda. Ne všechno, na co tady budu reagovat, musí být skutečné. Může to být AI, může to být něco jiného. Ale každopádně se na to chci podívat, protože je to, co se mi líbí a prostě to, v čem se pohybuju. Takže mystika, mysteriózní, duševní, duchovní věci, taky paranormál a nadpřirozeno. Hlavně mystika a duchovno. Takže jdeme na to, nebudu už dále otálet.
The word hell, in the Hebrew word hell, it means physical earth. Helix or hell means the physical earth. The other word, the word Hebrew word comes from the word also the word Sheol, and the word Sheol is the word shell. And the shell, from shell you get hell, is the physical body. We live in hell, which means you're trapped in the physical body. So all of this particular mythology that we're talking about, where we are scared of a damn devil, and the scapegoat to blame everything on. You see what I'm saying? Keeps us trapped. Our own fears.
So you were pretty much the first person Trump chose after he got elected. I think it was the end of that week, right?
Yeah, I believe I was.
Can you summarize in one sentence what you plan to do with the job?
Well, look, we had a discussion that night, and he gave me 3 rails. 3 things he wants me to do. Number 1 is secure the border.
Yeah.
Shut the border down. Number 2, run the biggest deportation operation this country's ever seen. And third, he wants me to lead an effort to find the over 300,000 missing children that were trafficked into this country.
I'm gonna need you to get rid of all the leftover pizza boxes. The what? All the boxes left over from the pizza.
No, zajímavé. Takže všechno tady tohle to bude většinou z TikToku. Je to šílený TikTok. A jdeme dál.
You gotta ask yourself, why would the Pope put a live streaming camera inside of the tomb of Lucifer on Christmas Day? Well, that's next on the trumpet. The Masons and the Pope are gonna open the holy door. First, the Pope is gonna tap on it with a little silver hammer, and then the Masons are gonna remove the bricks and mortar that actually seal the holy door shut. He does his knocking, and then the Masons start chanting one of the Psalms. It's never been done before, and they're going to start this new tradition on Christmas Eve. So the
Aha, takže Masonovci, iluminátky, prasata se tady jako 26. si budou dělat co chcou a jako si tam jdou zaklepat na branu, která je zavřena 5 století. Co tam chcou otevřít? Co tam budou otvírat za portál? Co chcou tady dělat? No, nevím, no. Jak se mi to přestává líbit.
Christmas Eve as they open the holy door. And that's going to mark the beginning of the Jubilee year. The Catholic Church got the whole Jubilee idea from Judaism. And in Leviticus 25, it tells you all about the special year that's focused on restoration and forgiveness. The word Jubilee in Hebrew means yovel, which is a ram's horn. And yes, that is a trumpet. In Leviticus right here, it tells you that the sound of the trumpet announced the beginning of the Jubilee year. So you might say, it's the year of the trumpets. And keeping things in order with the book of Revelation, we'll go through the seals, then the trumpets, and then the bowls. Open the door, it's the year of the trumpets. For Christians, Jesus' declaration in the book of Luke to proclaim the year of the Lord's favor was often interpreted as a fulfillment of the Jubilee spirit. Wow, I just can't wait for Christmas to get my webcam view of the creepy crypt that's underneath St. Peter's Basilica. And that's not a wax museum down there. And as of December 5th, the Vatican hasn't even released a Christmas message. You know when you're the 33rd degree, you wear 33 buttons on your gown. King David ruled Jerusalem for 33 years, and the Masons built him a palace on top of Mount Zion, the mountain of God, where he issued judgment over the people. A webcam in a tomb under the altar of a church of the dragon. That dragon right there. That dragon.
Jo, takže takhle. Takže oni si tam vkročí do kostela, kde symbolika je drak? Jako v kostele drak? Had? Nevím. Nezačíná se mi to moc líbit. I když já znám gnostiku starou, jako Ježíš byl tady, to je jasné, syn Boží, Jahve, Jehova, Jesus, všechny jeho jména. Ale to, co tady provádí papež s Masonovcama, nevypadá vůbec přivětivě pro lidi.
It's a flying dragon. This is right over the entrance of the door. Those dudes were all about it. 2024. You're the dragon. You can... And the swarm comes out of his mouth. This throne, made for somebody about 20 foot tall, sits right in front of that tomb's opening. That throne is right there, and you can see how tiny all these people are in comparison to it. That's the altar that you just saw in that video, and then that's where that dragon seal was right there, and then this is the red wall that's underground inside that crypt. The red wall, which is by the shrine of St. Peter's, next to the tomb of Lucifer. That's where the webcam's gonna be, right there. This is all underground, and that's the floor of Constantine. Luke chapter 4, verse 18. The words in red are from Jesus. The Spirit of the Lord is upon me, because he hath anointed me to preach the gospel to the poor. He hath sent me to heal the brokenhearted, to preach deliverance to the captives, and recovering of sight to the blind, to set at liberty them that are bruised, to preach the acceptable year of the Lord. Don't get distracted. The book of Revelation was written to the 7 churches. You know me and my family love you, so like and follow the trumpet for more. And in Jesus' name, have a blessed day.
That Pope Francis will open during the Jubilee year. To begin the Jubilee of Hope, the Pope will be present at the 4 papal basilicas of Rome to open the holy doors. Following tradition, the first will be St. Peter's Basilica. The next will be St. John Lateran on December 29th. On the first day of 2025, Pope Francis will go to St. Mary Major. The last will be St. Paul outside the walls on January 5th. In addition to the 4 major basilicas, another has been added by the Pope's request. It will be that of a prison. It is one of the many gestures the Pope wants to make to prisoners.
No, tohle ve zprávách neuvidíte. Tohle v Česku na českých webech není.
They're not U.S. military drones. Again, this is being investigated by local law enforcement. What our initial assessment here is that these are not drones or activities coming from a foreign entity or adversary.
You're telling me we don't know what the hell these drones are in New Jersey are? Is that correct? That's right. That's crazy. I mean, that's crazy. That's madness that we don't know what these drones are.
From the Coast Guard, who said that one of their 47-foot motor lifeboats was followed by between 12 and 30 of these drones as they went through the water.
These are 6-foot drones that are somehow evading.
Oni nevědí, co to je. Nevědí. Ale lítá si to pod vodu, jako. Vynoří se to z vody, lítá to rychlosti skoro jako pomalu 20 machů. Je tam takové přetížení G, že vám to vařilo mozek. Či to je? Nikdo neví. Nikdo nic neví.
Our detection. They are not being detected.
They're saying no threat, but how the hell do they know? They don't know anything. They don't know what it is. They don't know where it come from. They don't know nothing.
They know that they can't track them. They know that they don't emit a signal. They know that they can't see them when they turn their lights out. They also indicated that they don't know where they come from. They don't know where they go to.
One family claims they followed a drone in their car, and while it hovered above them, the clock in their car changed times.
Some of the FBI agents that have been assigned to look into this have reported drones flying over their home.
It's right here over Picatinny. There was a drone just hanging out. I put my drone up in the air and went towards it. I had full battery life. Not 3 minutes into the flight, I looked.
Tak vám to trošku...
Hey, you know how they said that they're returning to come back and come get their people, right? Is it a chance that these crafts are coming here and be like, hey, we coming to pick y'all up. Y'all done told this motherfucker up. We gotta move y'all to another planet, you know what I'm saying? We just trying to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, in a polite way that we have arrived. We ain't trying to scare y'all, you know what I'm saying? What if it's cool though? You feel me? But, alright. It don't look that way because of the stuff that we seen. I was just trying to make light out of it, but let's get back to it though. I tried.
7, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles today, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Boost. Boost, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boost, 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 moving up and down again. Men go mad with watching them. There's no discharge in the war. If your eyes drop, they will get the top of you. Boost, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war. Cry, 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 to think of something different. Means of going down again. Boost, 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 moving up and down again. No discharge in the war. 7, 6, 11, 5, 4, 17, 32 the day before.
Was it me or was that shit intense, y'all? Like, let's get it together. Let's keep going.
Let's get it.
Představte si, jaké by to bylo, kdybyste...
Talking about the voice.
Yeah. I think so. Whoa.
Microsoft and Coca-Cola signed $1.1 billion 5-year AI deal. Why am I just finding out about this? Now, what does Coca-Cola and computers have in common?
Co chce udělat Bill zas?
Okay.
Co nám chce
I just
udělat?
saw Coca-Cola yesterday. Are you kidding me? 5-year deal, huh? I mean, are they changing the soda? Are they adding something to it? Everybody loves Coca-Cola.
No, ne.
Especially Coca-Cola with some ice.
I
heard Diet Coke was worse than the regular Coke. If you're on a diet, why would you drink Coca-Cola? Well, if you didn't know, now you know, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments about this, guys, because I don't know what's going on here. But they seem to be shaking hands and they're in business now. Why does BG want to team up with Coca-Cola? Maybe because it makes so much money and it's a nice, refreshing drink. TikTok, this is for entertainment purposes only. I think this is a great idea. I love Microsoft and I also love drinking Coca-Cola. You know what it is. It's not a game. NT inside of the S. Get it? I'm just messing with you guys. That's just a whole bunch of letters. I'd be saying anything sometimes. If you know, you know. And if you don't know, it ain't nothing to know, so you don't know nothing. I'm about to get on my Microsoft computer and drink me a nice cold glass of Coca-Cola. I'm out of here.
Jo, to oni chtějí. Oni chtějí, abyste toho věděli co nejméně, abyste byli co nejvíce ovladatelní, co nejvíce manipulovatelní, aby si mohli s vámi dělat co chcou, protože by si to stejně všechno necháte líbit. A co je nějaký člověk, však to je jenom level, to je jenom bordel, to je jenom spodina. Oni jsou nahoře, my jsme dole. A s tím se loučím, takže všichni buďte v pohodě, v pořádku, hlavně buďte v bezpečí a mír a lásku.